What's up, everyone? So I was just moved to do a reading. So they're saying it's for inspiration. Okay. Hearing inquiring minds want to know. All right, there's the first card. Ooh, unique gifts. Okay, so this has something to do with how you communicate. All right, there's like a burst of energy, a burst of passion, a renewal of passion for some of you. Okay. And then journey to wholeness. This popped out before I turned on the camera. So it's like realizing that you are connected to all things, or maybe you're on just beginning the journey to this wholeness, like where you're realizing that you are connected to all things, right? So, yeah, it's like one with nature. Excuse my hair. It is like growing out and it's only going to get bigger, but I just had to say that because I just cuddled. Check on it. All right, so here we go. Unique gifts, and it's number 55. So that adds up to a 10, which is significant, meaning that whatever is unraveling for you, it's like I feel like something's about to be exposed to you, right? So it's like as you're taking off these layers, it's like who you truly are, and your form of expression is like it's expanding in some way, okay? But this is all blue, which is connected to your throat chakra, right? So there is a major clearing, okay? I'm even hearing Arcturian assistance, okay? So some of you may resonate with that. If not, it's all good, all right? All right, so here we go. So that is the beginning. So there's something here about the way that you're expressing and like passion, coming out, because you see like that right here, okay? There's also, it's like I'm hearing divine inspiration, as well as it's like a confidence boost, okay? So moving forward. All right, so I was also guided to use this deck, the Mystical Shaman Oracle, okay? And I'm gonna let you know right now that sometimes this deck, like it can hit kind of heavy. So let's just see what's coming up here. All right, what does the collective need to know? What is the message for the collective today? All right, here we go. Ooh, the owl. So owls are about wisdom. Yeah, see, and this is a 39, which breaks down to a 12, which is a 3. So I feel like working with others, learning how to work with others, and then taming the wind. Wow. I feel like I was listening to something. I heard something recently. I don't remember what it was, but it was pertaining to the wind. And this is also a 55. Yeah, so if you've been seeing 555, like 5s are about change. So, and being that 55 adds up to a 10, it tells me that whatever change is coming in, or that you're in the center of, like you might be in the center of it, you know? It's like, it's bringing about an ending to a cycle of life, okay? So, but owls signify wisdom. You could also have a connection to owls as your, there's something here about sharing your wisdom, okay? I feel like there's a new expression of your wisdom, okay? You're figuring out how to express yourself, okay? Something like that. All right, so let's read these and see what pops up. All right, the essence. Owl is the master of the night. She can see situations with perfect clarity, more so when it's dark, and is able to discern truth when others are sightless. She helps you find your light and your lightness in the darkest moments of your life, and to embrace the night as your ally. Owl can bring you messages from the invisible world. She opens your ears so that you may hear the voices of ancestors, and you may acquire their wisdom and make it your own. Wow. Yeah. So it's like people are being passed down gifts, right? It's like awakening. It's like, this is what's unraveling here. Okay. So it says, look around you, notice every detail, and find the hidden message brought to you by the owl. Do not shoot the messenger. Be grateful to the friend who shows you what you have not wanted to see until now. Observe all the facets of the diamond without judgment. Remember that the facets you dislike are often mirrors of the parts of you that you do not want to recognize. Dang, all right? Do not be afraid of the truth. It will become your compass. Okay, I'm going to read this again. Okay, observe all the facets of the diamond without judgment. Remember that the facets you dislike are often mirrors of the parts of you that you do not want to recognize. Do not be afraid of the truth, as it will become your compass. Okay, so the medicine. I told you sometimes these get really deep. The medicine. Owl guards against self-deception and insists that your motives be pure and transparent to all. What is the message you are not hearing? The situation you are not seeing with clarity? Owl invites you to wait patiently. Bide your time until it is right to act. Then do so decisively with no hesitation or remorse. So what are you doing? What is the reason behind doing what you're doing? What are your motives? Like, check your motives. Like, okay, I'm being reminded of, I share on here all the time about the woman that I met that she like literally saved my life, right? She just showed me this whole other way of, she just gave me a whole different perspective on life, right? And just really helped me. But one of the things that she used to say to me is, Lisa, you could do anything you want. You just got to be willing to live with the consequences of your actions. And so it's like I had to check my motives before doing whatever it was that I was doing. And sometimes I would be, you know, crossing the line, you know, teeter-totting, flirting with disaster is what I used to call it. And I would think about what the possible consequences would be, right? And sometimes I'd be like, I don't care. That's fine. You know, I can live with that. And then other times I was like, this is a hard no. I can't do this. I couldn't do this and like continue to live with myself, right? So there's something here. There's something being presented on the table. Okay, I feel like either people are going to be given an offer, or possibly you're considering doing something here. Okay, and it's like, and there's my confirmation here. I don't know if you heard my phone, but it's like whatever you're making a decision on, it feels like you've been here before. You've been here, you've done that. It's like you are willing, you are being a willing participant in whatever journey you pick. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. And I feel like you've already gained the wisdom to know what's right and what's wrong, right? So yeah, they're telling me to read this Taming the Wind. Okay, so I'm going to read that really quick. To thine own self be true. That's the only thing I can say, you know, like it's not for me to make decisions for you. You know, everybody has to make their own decisions in life. And it's like, sometimes, you know, you just got to like go with the adventure of free falling and not really knowing what your next step is. You know, I feel like I've literally, like, since I started my, where my spiritual journey went like even deeper than just awakening to the awareness that there was something bigger than me. You know, I've always known there was God, but really learning how to depend on, you know, a higher being, right? And then it's gone to this next level of understanding, you know, where I connect with my guides, and I've just connected with a lot of things, you know, and began to understand and see the world in a different way, right? So there's all right, I don't know. I just got like sidetracked. My mind just went blank here. Okay, so Taming the Wind. It says, here the feather, a symbol that is used in clearing ceremonies for smudging, reminds you of the sacred commitment you make to your life. This is the symbol of consciously bringing the spiritual into the material, infusing the world with reverence and an acknowledgement of the higher planes of existence, the influence and the and animate all life. The feather is a symbolic reminder of deliberately entering into a partnership with the Great Spirit to co-create for the highest good of all. Yeah, see, there's something here about connecting. Okay, and this is what's bringing out your gifts, okay? It's because it's like either you're beginning to get tapped in, or it's like you're tapped in, but you're going to another level, okay? So the invitation, it's time to clear your energy. Be present and become conscious of how you communicate. Yes. This is a good time to write in a journal and put your thoughts into a cohesive form. Perhaps you need to actually do a smudging ceremony in your home or office, creating a sacred space to write about your dreams and desires. Just remember that when taming the wind appears as a symbol, it's time to honor the Great Spirit with reverence and respect. It's time to clean up, okay, the medicine. It's time to clean up any misunderstandings with others. Clear the air after disagreements and allow others to share their side of things. You are called now to be a good listener. This is not a time to be right. It's time for you to understand rather than be understood. Good things come out of this restraint of tongue and pen. You will be surprised at how things get resolved when you allow for all sides to have value. Dang. Okay, that sounds like serious business. Okay, so this is like, again, I'm getting, you can do anything you want. You just have to be willing to live with the consequences of your actions. So whatever has been, I feel like you're going to be getting some sort of wisdom or truth, like something is coming undone here. All right. And you're going to know how to take your next best move, but it's up to you to actually take it, right? Because it's like, yeah, God, I believe God is the master of the universe, right? He has the end say with everything. He can do all things, right? I believe he makes us in his likeness, right? So it's like we also have this ability. So, and he also gives us free will. So again, you can do whatever you want. You just have to be willing to live with the consequences of your actions, whatever that may be. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody, but it feels a little heavy, okay? All right, but there is some form of expression. Something needs to be said. Something needs to be cleared, okay? Something's being asked to be cleared, or you're being asked to clear something, okay? Like clear someone's name or clear your name or something like that. I'm not really sure. It's going to be different for everybody. All right, let's get one more card here, and then I'm going to wrap it up. All right, that just fell. Success expands in your life. So I do feel like it says the gates of triumph. Okay, so it's like you're free. It's like something's going to set you free. Yeah, and it says watching the clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax, and surrendering to the journey. It's like as you release control, it's almost like there's someone, maybe you or somebody else in your life, like trying to I'm hearing harness your energy, but also is like keeping you in some sort of restraint. Yeah, see, but you might also just be doing this to yourself, you know? Like it's like a self-sabotage. Like this is no coincidence that I have another deck here, and the top card is this Eight of Swords, and Eight of Swords is self-imposed mental conflicts. Okay, so it's like purposely, and see, like she does, her eyes are sewn shut, so it's like she's not seeing something, right? And she can easily, like, she's not trapped there. She can easily stand up and move forward. So this could also be in regards to like how you live your life and what you want out of it. Like, what are you giving up? What are you sacrificing? You know, and it's like, are you okay with sacrificing your end game, your end goal, whatever it is? You know, it's like, can you live with that? You know, can you live with whatever? Because I feel like, remember in the beginning, it was like something about 55, which is like change, and it brings about some sort of ending, you know, some sort of cycle ending. And it's like, are you going to be cool with that cycle ending, you know, having not said or done whatever it is that, because it feels like definitely something has been either left unsaid, or like, it's like there's a split in the road, right? Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's like a split in the road, and it's like you could go this way or this way, okay? And I feel like you already know what one choice brings you. So if you make that choice to go down that line, it's like down that road, it's like it's on you. Like, don't get upset. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. All right. So, and then the other one is completely unknown, and having it be unknown can be fucking terrifying. And as I say that, I'm remembered of like when I got distracted before, a 6-inch view. Okay. That's what I've received, a 6-inch view for the last like 8 or 9 years that I've been on this like even deeper spiritual journey, you know, with myself and with, you know, the universe. That's all I've received is this 6-inch view. And it has been excruciating at times, but it's like, there's also like this beat in my heart that I can't stop. Like, I won't give up, you know, I'm not going to give up. I see it, you know, you know what I'm saying? And seeing it is like half the battle. So I feel like this is a message of encouragement to, yeah, don't believe the hype. All right. You are not stuck. If you are stuck, if you are feeling stuck, you are choosing to stay stuck, because the 8 of Swords is self-imposed mental conflict. Go get your life, man. I love you guys. All right. I hope this helps you. Also, if anyone's interested in working with me, I would be so happy to. All my information is in the description box, and I will see you soon. Bye.